Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to Combat Mission Black Sea. So we are playing the Gauntlets Crossed scenario. Now the scenario takes place in a small town. There is a group of Russian foot mobiles that have been spotted, so we're talking at least, as in the description of the enemy forces, at least one rifle platoon. No idea if there could be more, we do not have information on that at this time. Though we will be reinforced by the second platoon, which is 5 minutes out, the company headquarters and mortars, which are 10 minutes behind, and then the battalion engineer platoon, which is another 20 minutes out. So, not too bad. We have first platoon on the scene already. Now, I'd imagine these guys are riflemen, but I do believe in the description that they are paratroopers. So, we have US Paratroopers then. I'm sure a lot of you guys will enjoy this. Okay. Right, so we have good conditions. The time is about midday. Let's take a look at the tactical map. Oh, yeah. Oh, I do believe this was in the Black Sea demo, actually. Yes, actually, I believe I've played this mission a long time ago. Oh, that's pretty cool then. Haha. Yes, I've played this mission before in the demo. Awesome. I didn't think they'd give you a full proper mission, but no, they really did. Okay. Right, if I remember clearly, this building will be a pain. I do believe the Russians will have sniper teams, so either here or in this position here. Okay. So we're going to have a hell of a time trying to move up these rifles. So what do we have? Rifles, we have some engineers now. We have a breach team over here, that's good to know. 2 machine guns, LMGs, right here, and then third squad itself. So how do we want to tackle this then? Well, it depends on the approach we take. If we were to approach from this area, we're in a massive open area, which is basically a kill zone. Let's be honest here, ladies and gentlemen. And, yes, I'd rather not see a lot of these US Paras dead. So we're going to have to move for this position here, I'd imagine. And then we could try and move up. The issue is, obviously, trying to get across this road without being taken out. We might have to smoke up, which is not a bad idea. We could breach into this compound over here. Or potentially... No, right, we can't enter from that side. Yes, we may breach into this compound. Or possibly into this compound, but we would still have to cross the road here, so we might put some smoke out over here. Breach into the compound over here, move towards the building. Hopefully get some vision on whatever's in this town. And then perhaps we might be able to move in. Okay, so I don't know how that sounds to you, ladies and gentlemen, but I think that might be the best move we got now. I guess we'll have these guys deploy for the time being. Yeah, they're already deployed. Can change their face in that way. Right, target arc. Something like that, I guess. It's a little bit weird trying to make an arc here when they're so low. But that'll do for now. We'll have this team just be ready to respond to any action. Though I actually do want them to be ready to move. So we'll have them in position to move up with the rest of the squad. We'll have headquarters fairly close up. I don't want them getting sniped in the open. Right. So we'll move first squad along with the engineers up, well, the breach team up. So we'll have them fast move to that corner. Then we'll have these guys fast move as well over here. Okay. I really don't know if we're going to lose men at the start, so I think I'm going to move these guys back here. Right, that sounds good. Okay. Now, we could have these guys hide, which is not a bad idea. If it reduces the chance that they get sighted by the enemy, then that's definitely worth it. I think what I'll do is I'll have these guys move up as well, potentially in the middle. Right, there we go. Okay. So, I do hope that you guys can hear the music a lot better once it gets going. There's not much sound at the moment, but let's go. I honestly prefer scenarios like this. I really enjoy the close quarters infantry combat aspect of the game. It's really cool. Okay. What do we actually have here? So we have M4A1s with ACOG, right, grenade launcher attachment, and M4A1, yup. M249. Ah. 2 of them. Sweet. Okay, so we managed to move up with no problems. That's nice. We haven't even heard any shots, so we've not been spotted. At least not yet. Okay, do you see anything? I doubt you see anything. Right. Well, that's nice to know. So I think what we'll do then is we'll smoke up this area if we can, and then we'll make a crossing across the street. Hopefully with no losses. Okay. So we'll have you face that direction. Pop smoke over there. Then that sounds good to me. We could have second squad move up over here as well, which I think we will do. We'll have second squad move up to this area. There we go. I am interested to see how they pop the smoke. Do they actually throw it or what? Whenever you're ready, gentlemen. There we go, yes. That was an interesting throw. Not the kind of throw I was hoping for. At all. I'm gonna be honest, who the hell managed that shot? Oh, bloody hell. Right, let's give it some time. We can kind of take our time with this scenario. Yeah, let's have it blow across the street and that'll be okay. We just want to make it easier for our men to move up. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we could advance time a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Actually, that's not bad. That really does cover quite a lot. And if we go over to this vantage point over here, you can see that's fairly obscured. They might be able to see through it, depends on how our infantry move up. So we'll have first squad move up then. Get them across the street. Have the breach team move up as well. And the infantry. Sorry, the machine gunners. I don't have any other breach teams, do I? That's rather annoying. We'll have that team move up as well then. Lovely. Okay, let's do this thing, guys. Go on, guys, hustle up. Okay. So I may have to back my men off just so they're not caught in the blast zone. I don't know how big the blast zone is, but I'd rather not take the chance, you know? We could smoke up this area, then breach into the compound over here. Do we have a limit to how many smokes we have? M13684. Okay. I don't know, actually. Okay. Have them face that direction again. And pop smoke. Good. So we have our our third squad over here. It's not bad. Or do we want to pop smoke? I don't know, I just don't want to take the risk of hurting my men. So I think what we'll do then is, if we can, is like blast this area. I do believe that's how we'll do it then. Yeah. Blast into the compound here. Try and make our way into the building. What we'll have to do is try and get the machine gun team into this area. Which does remind me, I might want to actually move with the second team. Though I do like having them on the flank just in case we spot anything in here. But I don't know how much they can see for the trees, but we'll not tempt fate for the moment. Bloody hell, these guys are tempting fate. Why? Why would you do that? You bloody fools. Just be glad that smoke's obscuring vision. I mean, I'm probably being rather pedantic about this, but I'd rather not see a lot of body bags. Okay. There we go, smoke out. Just the one? Not quite what I was hoping for. Yeah, the smoke's dissipated over here. Okay. So I'd expect resistance over here as well. Is it some kind of, base? No, I don't know actually. Maybe administrative? Maybe construction? Who knows? Okay. Right, I think we'll just have our guys back off and then we'll try and breach this area. Right, we've received reinforcements. Right, so we have second platoon. Good. Very nice. But I would prefer them just to move over here for the time being. Right. We'll just have them all move over here. Then hide if they can. That'd be nice. Just keep them out of the way for the time being. Okay, so we'll have these guys move out of the way. So just fast move over there. Quick move over there. And blast here. I think that should work. I can't quite remember how you use a breach in charges. I'm going to assume it's like this. So, let's hope I'm right. And let's hope these men don't get spotted. I'd rather not them, Oh! Bloody hell, that was quick. Bloody hell. That's brilliant. That's one way to breach into a compound. Did not think of it that quick. Bloody hell, it's a good thing I moved the men out of the way. But yeah, that's how we'd reach a compound. Just look at the hole we made. Okay, that smoke's actually doing a good job for us. It's obscuring those men. Okay. We've all moved up. Second platoon's over here. Good. Right, we don't see anything happening over here, so that's nice. Okay. We'll have our men move over here. And stack up over this area. Well, about that. These guys can stay in here for the time being. Okay. So far, so good. Right, very nice. No incidents so far. So I think if we can get into this building here, up to the third floor, possibly the roof, though the roof is somewhat open to the elements. Yeah. If we can do that, get up there with no incident, and just perform, well, just have some kind of overwatch in this area, then I might be able to move up these other squads over here without, worrying. Okay. Now, do we want to hunt move up there? It might be worth it. We could assault into the building, then half of the squad would move up, and then the other half would follow, so I think we might actually do that, so we'll have them assault up there. So yeah, we can see that they're split into two teams over here. There we go. So who do we have over here then? We have the gunner, soldier, team leader, and leader. Okay. Right, so only 3 members stayed behind. Okay, we're spotting. Now it's these guys' turn to move up. Alright, we have 4 guys down here. Right, so far so good. We have gentlemen in the building. Which is nice. So I might be able to move this squad up down the street. We want to move them quickly though, we don't want to take any risks. Alright, we'll have them move like to about there, then down the street. Same place, down there. Okay. Get the MG team in here. 3rd floor, face that direction. Then I want you to set up. Okay. We have all these guys as well, so we'll move them up shortly. Okay. Time to move out, gentlemen. No Russian activity. I mean, if they were to do something, they would have done it by now. My worst fear would be a Russian automatic just gunning these guys down in the street. But that fear has not been realized, so far so good. Okay. That's nice to see. The good news is we can actually move through this building, and then reach this building. Though we may be open to fire from this area, especially from this building potentially. Right, so we might actually move down the street towards this 2-story with this squad, which we will do. Up to the 2nd floor. Well, we'll actually have you assault move into the 2nd floor. Change your direction that way. Okay. Have you assault move into this area. Okay. I might move 2nd platoon up. Well, I'm going to move up sections of it. Not there, I don't want them in the open. Okay. We do need to move up the headquarters. So we'll move them up over here, along with the, what squad have I sent over here? 1st squad from the 2nd platoon, is it? Yes. 1st squad, 2nd platoon. Okay. Have 2nd squad, 2nd platoon as well over here, so move them up. Okay. Are you deployed? You're not deployed yet, but you will be soon. We could have them go up on the roof. It would give them better fields of fire, though they would be... It may be worth it, so I think we'll try that one actually. Have them move up to the roof. Look that direction and deploy. Okay. At least then our machine gun crew have a better field of fire. Okay, those teams are moving. Right, we're clear over here. Clear so far on the roof. Okay, we're entering the building. 2nd floor, so far so good. Okay. Spotting from this area as well. This concerns me. Because they're not in these obvious positions that I expected. Unless they're hiding. They could definitely be hiding. That's what's scary. Okay. We should have more reinforcements shortly, so that's not too bad. Right, we could have the breach team move up. Oh, there we go. Right, we have mortars now. That's good. Okay. Have these guys move up into the first floor over here. More MG teams wouldn't hurt. We'll get them to stack up over here. We'll move this squad over here, though. Mortars. I guess I could have them deploy where they are. So I think we'll do that one. XO team. So we have the executive officers. We'll have the executive officers move out over here. Okay. We have 5 support teams. These are our spotters. We're going to need them up at the front. There we go. Okay, same as before, gentlemen. We'll wait for you to finish your moving. Right, we are deployed. Let's move you into that first floor. Okay. We could move our spotting team up to here, to the roof of the building. Then potentially call in some mortar fire on some of these buildings that I would imagine to be dangerous. But I suppose that would be a waste of ammunition. How many rounds do we actually have? We have 48 HE rounds and 9. I'm going to assume smoke rounds. So overall, not many. Okay. As long as we take this methodically, we should be able to avoid casualties. Or at least the vast majority of the casualties. Right, good. We moved up. That's nice. HQ's over here. We'll have HQ move up into the third... No, we'll have them move into the second floor. The breach team can move out over here. We'll have needed them soon. This team... I think we'll have you on the roof as well, and then at least we have some more fire support if we need it. Okay. We'll have these guys move down the street. These guys can move up as well. Actually, we could blast into this compound, but it might be a waste. Have you move out over there? Actually, we'll wait on that one. I'd rather smoke up first. If we go down this area. So we'll see how these movements go, and then we'll decide what we want to do. But so far, so good. I honestly expected us to come under fire by this point. I'm rather surprised that we haven't. Okay, we're into that building. That's good. Very good. So I think we'll move up, is this first squad? We'll move up first squad. We could go for this building on the corner over here. This one here. Ideally, I'd like to try and make it to this area. This area here, I honestly suspect there's got to be something. There's got to be something. There's got to be some Russian elements out in this town, on the outskirts. There's got to be. I can't accept that there wouldn't be. It seems strange. It seems too easy. Have these guys assault move up. Now, we do have fire support if we need it. Yeah. Also have third squad. We'll move third squad up. Oh, we have another breach team. Lovely. Move these guys up. Actually. We'll have them in the building here. along with this MG team. Right. Clear target. There we go. Okay. So again, more rifles on the roof. We're moving through the park over here. Now, does anybody see Yogi Bear? I'm going to assume no. We'll assume Yogi Bear is in fact a Russian professional soldier armed with AK-47s. Maybe AK-47Us, I do think that is the modern variant that the Russian army uses. Not too sure. Right, second half of the team is moving up. Okay, at least moving like this, we reduce the risk of casualties. Not by much, but decent enough. Okay, we do have quite a number of guys up here. That's what I'd like to see. HQ's moving up. MG's moving up. Okay. We'll start stacking up against this wall again. Get more bodies if we need them. Down there. First floor. Yeah, we have a lot of men over here. I just want to get them in positions. I'd like to move over to these compounds as well. This small compound over here next. Right, watch that direction. Right, so far so good. Lots of activity. But amazingly, no shots yet. I am honestly surprised that we haven't had a single loss yet.
Secure the flanks.
It does the opposite of filling me with confidence. Right. Okay. I think what we need is MG teams in this building. Get them to the second floor, have them in that direction, deploy the weapon after. We'll have these guys smoke up. Salute that direction. Pop smoke. Actually, we'll have it further down the street. If I can, yeah, clear target. Right, face that direction. No, that one. Smoke, there we go. Then, I want you to pause. Oh, damn it. Ah. Yeah, we'll have you pause for a minute then, I guess. It's not like a bit of a choice now. Right. Okay. These guys need to deploy. Okay. EXO teams over here guarding the mortars. I don't know where we need to use the mortars now.